Major news with the Warriors starting lineup. They are very small here tonight.
Let's see if Dallas tries to impose their will through imposing their height with points in the paint.
Luka Doncic later.
But more, I just say he checks the temperature of the player across from him, and he's going to see if Porzingis wants to play physical tonight or stay out in three-point land. That their teams can rebound. These are two of the worst rebounding teams in the league, and frankly defensively as well, even though Golden State has been good as of late.
Up over 41% from behind the arc right now. Doncic goes to the hole, and Doncic, which is a good sign. He was returning for his 12th game. He missed the first 9 games after knee surgery.
The three-point line, what does that all mean together? He helps with the spacing on the floor and the fluidity of the offense.
Porzingis.
Analytics. What does the analytics say now? I remember doing the game last year we did for Dallas, and fans
the entirety of the first quarter wants his minutes to elevate as he comes back from injury. Feels like that's how he's going to get his rhythm. In transition, Draymond Green powers one down.
In coaching points, everybody wants to make sure we get in games, but Draymond got to score, period. He must score to keep guys. Every player is a threat going to the cup. The more he goes to the cup, the more the defense will honor him, the more he'll find passing lanes. Speaking of passing line, in the three-point line, because he's such a great passer, so you just want to keep the ball in his hands.
Another three is up for Porzingis, and he knocks down a three-ball.
Yes, he tells me, shut up, Weber, you don't know the game. And this is all I would say. We've seen this as the great block on the other end by Porzingis. We've seen this before, though, in games.
Run. Curry comes up empty on a three-ball. Jalen Brunson on the floor for the
fin to take a charge. But no shot blockers in right now for the Warriors.
Curry finds Oubre. The southpaw fires and hits. Guarded by Porzingis. Yeah, Chris, you've had us skip in your step all year long because we're talking about potentially
since Shaq have we had big men that could even be in the discussion.
Don't forget Lakers, our second game of our doubleheader. You'll see them in AP numbers. Warriors do a quick 8-0 run here, and Brunson, Kevon Looney late in the first half, and they were already without James Wiseman. He's got a wrist injury, going to be down probably overall. And then Steve Kerr finds out before the game today that Eric Paschall has right knee soreness, went for an MRI, and was unable to go today as Curry the NBA. Here's Curry. And he's able to steal his quarter.
Draymond Green, so important with the little things. That dribble handoff, BA. That's why I like him being more the beautiful floater racer, because he keeps the pace of the offense going.
Hardaway coming off the bench now, his third straight game. He's been excellent, and he hits. Doncic with 10 points his first quarter. He scored the first 8. He lets fly a long three. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Draymond, bullet pass to Kent.
The jump hook, and you love the follow by Oubre. You just want them to do it with heart. They're doing it right now.
Here's Brunson for 3, and Mavericks have had a hard time with a full roster. They've dealt with a lot.
We need so much to attack the smaller player that really takes you out your rhythm. You really have to have a balance.
Such a good player. Those Villanova guys, boy, they come to the NBA, they just contribute right away. There's Oubre, the lefty, knocks this season with sports betting, daily fantasy, and free-to-play games. You can sign up and play at FanDuel.com. As Damian, 8th made 3 of the game. They've got 14 made baskets. 10 of those have been assisted. And Smith answer three-pointers on both ends, not falling here the last 3 possessions. Now Oubre looking for room to work. A little pull-up. Nice, just a 9-man roster tonight. Injuries by Paschall and Wiseman, Kevon Looney. They're all out tonight. Toscano and just playing his second back-to-back. Coming back from that knee injury, they feel like he's going to start to settle in a little bit, and then they hope to be whole once again. Warriors down 2. Stephen Curry back on the floor. Oubre, nice finish.
Height and penetration and quickness. So therefore, Dallas has gone into a zone. Golden State has found the nooks and crannies and
score in this game. Brunson has 17 on the board. Lead Oubre. Oubre goes with the right hand. His off. Warriors back in front, 53-52. Golden State had an 8-point lead earlier. Here's Hardaway Jr. Three-pointer is good. Hardaway Jr. continues his scoring binge. Quickly back, Oubre set up by Wiggins.
Teams, but that just shows you what bad defensive team this Dallas team is. Not communicating, letting them get down, get an easy one, and I guess
go around again. The Warriors and the Mavericks coming out of that timeout, obviously with the pandemic. Try to keep players a little more contained if they can. You think it's here to stay, though?
You know what? I'm pretty sure going to be the ones to have the last say on it. It seems much more convenient. And shout out to our baseball buddies because we're still in that style from you.
In this first half, Dallas has pushed it to an 8-point lead. Here's Wiggins, gets by Porzingis. The reason he's headed to the bench.
Golden State comes out of the zone, but you have to watch out. Luka leads the league in drives, and he does. But tonight, especially in the painted area.
Doncic led the league in drives last year as well. Here's Damian Lee, all-star. Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic, 1-2 in the West among guards. Up top for Cleveland.
And he pressured Doncic all the way up the floor. But the only thing, Doncic has vision. Beautiful play right there. Speaking of vision.
He's a game on average. Tonight he's 3 for 5 from three-point range. Wiggins got a lot of room to roam. He's I'm totally caught up in it right now. Draymond to Toscano Anderson, gets it back there, looking for Curry, and just a sliver of space. This first half, shot clock is off. Double team comes for Doncic. Brunson kicks it. Good ball movement here. Richardson hits it. Three-point shooting percentage in the NBA, as the guys talked about at the half. So that's the fool's gold, quote unquote, that they're hoping for. A nice cut.
Get an easy one backdoor.
Not a shooting foul there on Porzingis, but the first touch for Porzingis was in the paint. This one from behind the arc.
The left-hand jump hook. Draymond going in his bag tonight, and matter of fact, he's still in the back.
Kelly Oubre's got 25 now. Draymond Green with 9 assists as Porzingis
for 6 from the three-point line.
Toscano Anderson shows it, scores with 11. Draymond Green wants Doncic, got him. Nice pass, extra pass, another one. Three-pointer for Porzingis and another. Atlanta, they won, snapped a 6-game losing streak. Dallas now on a 7-game homestand. It's Richardson on Curry with Cleveland. Draymond with the cutter. Toscano Anderson very much with the goggles on.
Definitely.
Good find. Porzingis gets it in the paint. Porzingis has made a couple of threes. Oh, look at that.
So we're going to finish this game like we started it. No D, every man for himself, just score.
As easy as it gets for Porzingis. Inside, Wiggins goes strong.
Going to have to speed the pace up and get back in the fast break game. They only have 4 fast break points. They average around 13.
That came on January 9th, so they're on a pace for a new Mark Curry.
Keep asking is because the best three-point shooting team in this game, they aren't shooting threes. Beautiful pass right there behind the back with the left hand. Luka saying, yeah, I like where you are, Porzingis. Use that 7'4" body to shoot it in the paint.
Oubre
over 50% and only 10 bench points, so they're doing it by committee, and the starters making sure they finish strong. Like Dre comfortable with him playing. However, as an opponent of the team, you believe the numbers are already going to settle. You believe the numbers are.
As we get into the fourth quarter, second half of the fourth quarter, if this is a close game, to keep an eye on.
Come on, man.
At each other.
Come on, man.
Nice finish.
You how to play when you have the threat of making threes. What do? Exactly what he's doing right here. Attack the cup.
Woo, Damian Lee. 12-2 Warriors run. Here's Curry drawing a crowd. Draymond Green dishes. Mulder for 3. And he's got nothing there for Burke. Here's Hardaway now. Gives it right back. Johnson late in the clock here. Johnson goes and hammers it home. James Johnson gives you a stare down. You just run the other way. Take off. Go elsewhere. Here's Wiggins. Oh,
speak for Wiggins that he's in an organization that promotes him getting better and that he can just learn the game and let it come.
3s in the first half, just 3 in the third quarter. hit their first of the fourth now. Here's Oubre. Oh, what a
Offensive rebounds in the zone because all of your attention is on the man with the ball, usually at the top of the key.
Here's Lee. Catch and shoot. And play free at NBA.com/pick'em. Give us your predictions. Key possessions coming up here for Dallas.
That's happened with the three-point shooting of Dallas so far.
A couple of free throws for Doncic. He's got 27. The Warriors trying to answer it. Anderson. Wiggins. Pull up.
In shooting threes, they're last in the league in rebounding, close to last in assists. Bang. What do you do?
What do you think about the Brooklyn Nets there, Chris? Are you a believer yet, let's say? Are they going to be able to stop anybody?
I'm a believer. Ooh.
We are seeing it in a big way here tonight. Josh Green on the floor. Boban.
Tonight getting his teammates involved and knocking it down. 5 for 7, 2 for 4 from the three-point line. 12 points.
There it is. Suns last year.
Heard
almost a year ago, as a matter of fact.
Heard so much this week, and we're going to hear so much more about the great time to share the ball, to be unselfish, to bring rookies in and bring them in the right way to hold each other.
Okay. So is that your Super Bowl pick?
Whoa.
Are you going with the Bucks? And your guy Tom Brady is college and went to the Mexican League. Grew up in the Oakland area. He is a diehard Warriors, most of it. So great story by Marcus Thompson. And well, you root for guys like Juan Toscano-Anderson. Michael Mulder hits another three, and the game is just easy right now for Golden State.
Yeah, B.A., just to put a bow on what you said about that guy, I think he's just perseverance personified. And when you think about that.
Rough post game for the Mavericks, for Rick Carlisle. They're going to have to sit on this one another day until they can play again on Saturday, and they're so